On New Year's Eve in 2022, Officer Hubbartt from the local police department was cruising down a busy road with Sergeant Bobo ahead, responding to a call. As they approached an intersection, the traffic light for southbound traffic was green. Suddenly, they spotted a car pulling a U-turn, even though the left turn and U-turn signals were red. Officer Hubbartt noticed the car weaving and decided to pull it over. With Sergeant Bobo's help, they initiated a traffic stop.
Hey, I'm Officer Hubbartt with Kennesaw Police Department. So the reason I pulled you over, man, is where you kicked that U-turn on Kyle Parkway to come back this way, you ran a red light to do that. Because me and the other car in front of us were coming.
Because I thought it was green.
So me and the other car are coming straight, and we had a green. And anytime we got green, that means that turn is red.
I told him to go. I thought it was my fault.
You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
No weapons or anything on the car?
No.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What'd you throw out the window? Like her?
Me?
Yeah. Because you definitely threw a liquid out the window.
Yeah, no, I had a water bottle in here with
It wasn't a water bottle. It was like a cup.
No, I didn't touch it.
Okay. All right. Mr. Doss?
Yeah.
Is that your correct address, the 900 Madden Road?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do live in Arkansas.
Yeah.
What you doing down here?
This truck driver, and I'm his girlfriend.
Oh,
He
okay.
came out here to see me for the New Year.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm from the cigar bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to take it home for my daughter.
Do you have your ID?
I do.
Okay. Thank you. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Thank you.
Upon approaching the vehicle, Officer Hubbartt found Richard Doss at the wheel and Michelle Scott as the passenger. Michelle claimed she thought the light was green and urged Richard to go. Officer Hubbartt had observed liquid being thrown out the window, which Michelle initially claimed was just water from her bottle, but was actually from a cup. Richard explained they were in town because Michelle was his girlfriend and they were coming from a cigar bar.
I smell it. Keep your water, I'm not doing it. I can smell it. It's very light. It smells very light. So, give me 1 second. Come on, let me go.
Mr. Doss?
Yes.
Hey, let me get you to step out and come talk to me real quick, okay? Can you shut the car off?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. No weapons or anything on you?
No.
Okay. You turn around. You mind if I'm just going to pass you down, man? What's that? It's not a knife or anything?
Brush.
Bro, okay. All right, you can step back this way. Just right back in front of the car. All right, Mr. Doss. So the reason I got you out, man, is while I'm up there talking to you, I can smell the odor of alcohol and beverage coming out of the car. And I know she said that y'all were coming from the cigar cellar. So while you're there, did you have anything to drink?
I had a beer.
You had a beer?
Cigar.
Just one beer and one cigar? Okay. All right. What'd she throw out the window?
She had a bottle of water.
It was a bottle of water, so she just threw the water out the window?
I was driving. I'm really independent.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind doing some evaluations for me to make sure that you're okay to drive?
I'm okay to drive this one.
Okay. Do you mind if I do some evaluations to make sure that you're okay?
Yeah, I do mind.
You don't? Okay, so you don't want to.
Yeah, because I don't feel like I did nothing wrong.
So you ran a red light. Listen,
She told me to go, I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay. Well, listen, Mr.
She
Doss.
said I can go.
I'm just going to explain this to you, man. Hey, hang on 1 second. Let me kill this light because it's like where you're standing at. This light's like blinding me. So look, man. I told you the reason why I stopped you is you ran a red light. Okay, I'm just explaining everything to you.
No, I get that. I'm sure.
So you ran a red light, and then when we got behind you, you were weaving within your lane. Okay. Well, listen. So I pull you over. As I'm pulling you over, some kind of liquid or beverage is thrown out of the passenger side window. And I get it, you're driving, you might not have been paying attention to that, but that's what I see. I get up there, I'm talking to you. I can see your eyes are glassy and bloodshot, okay? I smell the odor of alcohol. I get you out and walk you over here. And then, listen to me, while I'm talking to you right now, I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming off your breath. Okay, so that's why I want to do the evaluation to make sure you're okay.
Clearly, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
Seriously.
So listen, do you mind if I do some evaluation?
Yeah, I do mind.
You do? Okay. All right.
I'm not drunk, though.
Okay. All right, so put your hands behind your back, okay?
Lean forward a little bit further. Lean forward a little bit further.
So you're being placed under arrest for DUI, okay?
DUI?
Yes, sir. Yeah, 100%. Hey, can I pull this watch off?
You just put the cuff on without it.
That's fine. If you don't take it with you, turn your hands this way. See your shoulders a little bit more broad.
I ain't got to do me like I'm not doing nothing. Down straight.
Okay. I'm going to use 2 cuffs, man. You got some broad shoulders there. Okay. If you want to turn his hand inside,
Like this?
yeah, that might make it a little bit easier for him. Mr. Dawson, let's listen.
Suspecting alcohol involvement, Officer Hubbartt asked Richard to step out and noticed an alcoholic odor about him. Richard admitted to having 1 beer earlier. Despite signs of impairment like red watery eyes and the alcohol smell, Richard continuously lied, refusing sobriety tests and insisting he was fine. Considering the red light violation, Weaving, and Richard's condition, Officer Hubbartt arrested him.
How old are you? Okay. All right. I got to read something to you. I can't explain anything. I just can read it. If you don't understand it, I'll read it again. Okay. But at the end of this, there's going to be a yes or no question. I just need you to answer yes or no. Okay? She said 38. All right, so this is implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
I mean, I have to. I guess I ain't got no choice.
No. So look, man, if you don't understand, I'm gonna read this again.
I'm saying, but what you just said was, I'm gonna have to submit to it.
No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm gonna read this to you, and it explains everything. But like, I need a yes or no, not a I guess I have to, because that's gonna be an understood no.
But let's be real. Like, what's your name?
I'm Officer Hubbartt, man.
Hubbartt. Let's be real. I'm not drunk at all.
What,
but what I'm saying is, as far as this particular situation, I mean, I need my license. I have to work.
Well,
I need my license to work.
Mr. Dawson, I can read this. I'm going to read this again, okay?
I'm just saying, like, give me the real deal. Like,
I can't explain any of this. I can only read it for what it is, okay? Because I can't coerce you one way or the other.
No,
that's what I'm getting at. I got you. But the way they view it
is the real deal. Like, hey, bro, if you don't do this, this is what it is.
Listen to the card. I'm going to read it again. The card, listen. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing,
why is he?
I guess doing that, bro. I need you to just pay attention to me. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Go for it. Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
I mean, no, I don't see the point in it.
Okay, no. All right, that's fine.
Why is he tripping? What?
I'm gonna go and figure out. She keeps trying to get out. She keeps trying to get out, and we don't. I got you, man. I got you. I promise you, she ain't gonna get
I'm
out.
not on no, like, this is not a difficult situation at all. So I'm just,
So listen,
I'm not trying to make nothing difficult at all.
the less stuff you take with you, the better. That's why I was asking about taking the watch off. Do you want me to take the watch off and leave it with her?
I mean, you're fine. I mean,
You want to bring it with you?
I mean, it's okay.
Okay. Is there anything in the car that you want to bring with you?
No.
You don't have a wallet or anything like that? A cell phone? Cell phone. So we want the cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Has she been drinking? Like, can she drive or?
She can drive.
All right. I'm gonna go check.
She's right down the street.
I'm gonna go check her and make
Just grab
sure.
my phone, that's all.
Just the phone. All right. Hey, anything? Hey, stay right there, okay? Can you do that for me?
I'm fine,
Okay.
but I just don't understand, like, what's the, like...
Okay, okay, listen to me. So, Mr. Doss is coming with me, okay?
Why?
So he's under arrest for DUI, all right? So listen, I don't know what you threw out.
I already told him I threw out.
Well, I'm throwing out some water out of a water bottle makes absolutely listen to me, makes absolutely zero
We
sense.
just left from the cigar
What makes
lounge, and they
I got
didn't
you.
let take anything out of
What makes sense is when people throw drinks they're not supposed to have in a car on a traffic stop out.
They don't let you take anything out of the
I
cigar.
understand. That doesn't mean people don't do it.
So did he know illegal?
So listen, he refused everything. All right. So there's no weapons or anything in here?
No, you don't have no way.
Okay. I'm gonna put this is his brush and his hat. Put that right there. All right.
This is just his phone, and that's his
Okay.
brother's
I'm gonna take his phone because he wants to bring it.
Why he wants to bring because
He
another
wants-
girl probably is calling him.
I don't know nothing about that. He wants his phone. It's his phone. He can take his phone. Does it make sense?
This is just so
Okay.
insane.
I got you. Here, watch your arm. I have to look around in the vehicle.
This is, you don't have permission. to
Yeah,
step
I don't
on
need
vehicle.
permission. I don't need permission.
This is my
Search
vehicle.
this
This is
there.
not his.
Hey, McGee, she can step out now.
Why can I step out?
You can step out.
Come on, step out.
Step out. Step out of the
Why
car.
can I
Step out of the car, please.
But why do I have
Okay,
to step out?
listen. What's your name again?
My name is Michelle Scott.
Miss Scott. All right. I'm trying to make this as easy as I can.
And I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm not calling my
But
brother because he's the
Yeah, well, he's what now?
You don't know who you call. You're going to have to step out this.
Yeah, I need you to step out. You can take the phone with you, but you can step out.
But I just don't understand why is he
Because this is procedural stuff that we do. Anytime we arrest people for DUI and stuff like that, we do what's called search incident to arrest. So I'm going to look around inside this vehicle for the presence of intoxicants. It's what we do. Okay? It's perfectly within the realm of the law. I need you to step out. Thank you. He opened that thing. Who's champagne? Whose is that? That's not what I asked. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna go with whatever was in that. The beer is what got thrown out. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, especially since it's all on your passenger side door. All right. All right. Give me a second, and I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna see. So let me ask you this: if I bring a PBT out for you to blow into, a PBT, a portable breath test. So all that is I'm trying to make sure that you're okay to drive.
I mean, I live right up.
That's if I bring a PBT out for you to blow, will you blow?
I'll blow. I don't care.
Okay. That's it. I gotta grab it. Sir? Yeah, we're good, man. She's kind of not really thrilled with me, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so there's a brand new straw.
Hello?
So he did not. He refused everything. So
how do you know that he's like intoxicated like that?
So I have the odor of alcohol, his eyes are bloodshot and glassy, and then the moving violations and stuff. And so that is like that's the basics that we need. Okay, just because people refuse doesn't mean like they can't get charged with something. It might make it a little difficult later on, but so just take a deep breath and blow into this until I tell you to stop. You gonna blow? There you go. Okay. So look, it's a deep breath.
Mm-hmm. I'm a cigarette smoker, so
I got you. So this is not to get you in trouble. This is to see if I. This is to see. No, listen to me. Listen to me. This is to see if you can take possession of that vehicle. And I'm gonna let you drive away, or I'm gonna make you a call ride. That is what this is.
My kids are home.
All right, big deep breath, and then blow. Blow. You're not blowing.
I am blowing.
So listen, this thing, whenever you start, it has air traveling through it. It makes a noise and goes. So whenever you put your mouth on it and you don't blow, this thing, it just says blow. That's all it says, and it doesn't make a noise. All right, deep breath. Blow. Keep going.
What I had tonight was Chardonnay. And we smoked a nasty cigar at the cigar bar.
All right. So look, you can't drive. You've had a lot more than a glass of Chardonnay, okay? So again, listen. You said a glass. I said you had more than a glass. So you're above the legal limit.
So way beyond. Leave my car and
so you need to call and get a ride.
Well, I can walk home.
Do they have a parking lot right there?
Yeah, I can park it.
So if you're okay with us moving the vehicle, we can park the car right there. And if you want to walk home, then that's what we can do. But like his whole "I had a beer," not true. Your whole "I had a glass of wine," not true.
You can ask for a tab there.
Listen, I got you.
No, I'm just saying
you told me just like you told me you threw the water out the window.
No, it wasn't water. It had Crystal Light in it.
Gotcha. I'll be right back. I got some paperwork for you before you leave.
All right, so you want us to park your car or not?
All right,
See if you want me to hold on and move the car?
Yeah, just hold on a second.
How long have you been out here?
How long I've been police in total? How long I've been in Georgia?
Not Georgia, because Georgia sucks. I wish I would have stayed in New York.
Yeah, I've been policing for 9 years.
Out here?
No, I've been here for 4.
Georgia sucks.
Oh, it's great. Great state. I love it.
Of course you have it, because your parents on it. At the end of the day, New York is better than Georgia.
What makes it better?
Yes.
Like what? The food, the culture.
The food, the culture, everything is going on. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You plan on going back to New York?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. Like yesterday.
Uh,
I've been out for 2 years and it's like
yeah.
drama.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna move the car?
Right there in that parking lot.
It's up in the school because it's
That ain't. You can get it in the morning. We got plenty. We can tow it right now. We don't have to give you the option to move it. It's not me. We can't use the option. We said we'll park it. We don't have to do that. That's out the courtesy and the kindness of our heart that we do that. So we could be a butthole and just tow it because it's DUI and we can say you're grown, find a way home. I got you. So don't say we heartless or careless. No, we have remorse. That's why we allow you to park it, or we will park it. Yep, he going to cop.
And when is he going to be able to see a judge?
Probably
Tuesday now, right? Because it's a holiday weekend?
Yeah, probably. Or probably tomorrow. Our judge usually come every day, depending on what he's doing. But if not, he had.
They have judges there Sunday?
We got judges 24 hours around the clock. So the judge has up until 72 hours to see him. So anywhere from now until 72 hours.
This is nuts. Which car is he in? Can I talk to him or no?
No.
I can't talk to him?
No. That's against our policy.
I thought he was so
No, we're just following our policies that govern what we do.
He's in that car or that car?
He's in this one. Not back right there. Not back right there. Listen, you in my personal bubble. Back right there. Listen, I'm not gonna move. You're gonna move back to where you were. It doesn't matter. Back over there. So take a few steps back over there where you were so you're outside of my reactionary and personal gap. What?
I manage
Okay.
the emergency department at Northside Hospital.
That's great.
And that's great that you're a police officer out here in Cobb, and I respect you.
Okay.
But you don't have to talk to me.
Yes, I do. Because it's a safety thing for me. I don't know you. So it don't matter who you are. You can be an 80-year-old woman.
Do I look like I'm aggressive?
You don't have to look aggressive to do anything. My job is this fast paced. You understand that?
That's my job too.
Exactly. So I asked you to stay in my personal space, then you stay out of there. So you stand over there. You keep, because I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move at all. But you have moved from where we was at. You keep moving. I'm not gonna move.
I just want to see him.
You can't see him. You can't talk to him. If you can't see him, them one of those things. You can't see him, and that's why you keep on trying to inch this way. But I'm not moving.
I'm trying to inch towards you.
It doesn't. You trying to inch towards him so you can see him, but that ain't gonna happen.
I could only imagine what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, he's thinking like, oh crap, I should have got an Uber because I'm this close to the house and I was at a cigar lounge.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking.
If you went and got our tab, you would see he had one drink and one
Negative.
cigar.
Negative.
I swear to God.
I'm sure. So where y'all was at before then?
$43.
So where were y'all at before then? Y'all must have been drinking before y'all left the house.
I have ring cameras.
Y'all must have been drinking before you left the house.
Ring cameras, you can see them.
Y'all must have been drinking. Y'all must have been drinking before y'all left the house. Okay. Yeah, we just started.
We went to go and we came back.
Y'all must have some drinks there.
No,
because we just started doing this yesterday.
Sushi could show you our tab too.
Yeah, that's we got a lot of people who say go check the tab. We're not gonna do all that. I got.
Can you step it back a little bit?
No, I'm not about to step back. I told you I'm not moving. You're gonna stay right where you are.
How you from New York? You know the accent.
I ain't say I'm from New York.
How did you say that?
I never said that.
You said you've been out here for 4 years. Somewhere.
I've been here. I'm from Alabama.
Can you please just step back a little bit?
No, I'm not. You can see him when he got out of jail. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
What part of New York you from?
Brooklyn.
Okay.
That's babe.
Hang on, I'm gonna let you talk. Hold on one second. Let me do this first. I'll do it.
You want to let us talk? Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna stand right next to you.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, so look, you're receiving a citation as well for open container, okay? So the champagne, I believe, belonged to you. I believe the beer that got thrown out belongs to him, okay? So in fact, you don't want to answer any all that stuff, so you're getting charged with open container. Your court date, if you choose to go to court, February 7th, 2 p.m. to this address. If you have any questions after the day, or if you would like to pay, you can call this number. They can tell you how much it is, how to get Yeah, they'll tell you how much it is, how to go about paying it, and they can answer any questions that I didn't answer you. Okay? All I need from you is a signature right here by the X. A signing is not an issue of guilt, just acknowledging that you're going to take care of this either on or before. Hang on. Let's do this first, and then we'll go over that. All right, so signing this is just acknowledging that you're going to take care of this either on or okay?
So you didn't want me to talk to him?
Here, I'm gonna give you this first. That's the driver's license. You have a phone? Okay. I don't want to leave you stranded. I'll leave you stranded out here. I know you're right by your house.
My house is literally right there.
But like with what you blew, like if I let you drive off and you run into something, that's on me now. Okay, so we can't do that. So I'm gonna let you come over here and talk to him, so y'all can figure out how to go about getting him out. Are you okay with him moving your vehicle while we do this? I got you. He's gonna park it right here. Is that okay? Okay. Well, it saves you a record bill.
Okay, so I don't know.
Sorry. He's going to go to Cobb County Adult Detention Center. That's Cobb County Jail. It's on County Services Road. That is where you're going. So he said he can leave the wallet. Do you want to take the wallet with you? We're going to give the keys to you. So if you need to grab something out, he's just parking the car there. You can get stuff out of it. But so he's going to go to the Cobb County Adult Detention Center. When he gets there, I'm going to let him get phone numbers out of his phone. He can make a phone call. It's not just one phone call. Like once they get you booked in, they let you make plenty of phone calls.
It's
Yes. So tomorrow, like he's gonna have to stay tonight. Tomorrow morning after 9 o'clock, the judge comes. You'll go before the judge for first appearance. He'll hear all your charges, and then he's gonna issue you a bond. Okay. So that's how that goes.
He's parking my car, but can I get my bag? Because I don't have my key.
Yeah, we're just parking it right there. It's gonna be right there, and we're gonna let you get everything else out of it. He's just getting it out of the roadway. Okay. Can you tell her about the debit card that you were talking about?
It's in my pocketbook.
She said the keys in the pocketbook.
The car.
Okay.
a red.
Okay, I believe it's in the driver's seat.
Well, it's just in my wallet. You can use that if you need to use it tomorrow. I'll just call you.
You don't even know my phone there. That's it.
Well, it's in my phone. He said I can use the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get numbers.
Calm down. It's okay. I mean, ain't nobody did this. Just calm down. It's okay.
The girls just called asking for you too. Like, this is wet.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Like, ain't nobody.
Hey, yeah, nobody's dead, hurt, or anything like that.
It's okay. Chill out. It's all right. I'm good.
No, it's not.
Everything is cool.
He's gonna look. So he's gonna get more information as this process goes on, and then he'll be able to fill you in as he wants to. Okay.
Well, thank you for talking to him nicely because he's not nice.
I got you.
No, we appreciate you, bro. For real.
And I'm gonna call my father, who's a sheriff. So
Where's the sheriff at?
he's a retired detective, actually.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll call my father and see what.
It's okay. We'll just go ahead and do it.
A search of the vehicle revealed a cup of champagne and remnants of beer. Michelle was cited for an open alcohol container, and a breath test showed her over the legal limit. Her car was parked. Richard was taken into custody, charged with traffic violations and DUI.